Sigma wine. People call it wine, but we at Sigma call it wisdom drink. Welcome to the rich green vineyards of Nasik Valley. Spread through the sloping grand vineyards is the best grape variety. Traditionally, it is the largest grape growing area in India. It is now being developed as a fine wine cultivating area, thanks to some of the ultra-modern wineries like Sigma Winery in Sinnar. Sigma Wineries. There is an abundance of quality grape production needed for winemaking, state-of-the-art technology from Europe, and world-renowned winemakers. They have extensive knowledge of wine production. In fact, they live the art of winemaking.
I'm Frédéric Desosiers, winemaker from France. Actually, I work consultant from Sigma Winery. And
here,
we are here in,
closely watched vines are picked by expert winemakers of Sigma. Mr. Frédéric Desosiers speaks at length about his first love, winemaking at Sigma Wineries. From the world-class variety of Chenin Blanc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Sauvignon Blanc, Zinfandel and Shiraz grapes to the conducive climate that is cool and fairly wet with cold winters and warm springs, he speaks about making fine wines at Sigma. Its complete setup comes directly from Europe. Selective grapes are handpicked from grand vineyards spread across acres in the Nasik Valley. The surrounding industrious farmers follow the legacy of generations of vine growers.
The winery Sigma Wines म्हणून
They cultivate fine quality grapes under Sigma's guidance. The vines and the grapes are looked after with the utmost care. Brick test for the right, ripe grape and the quality is done. On getting approximate value, the grapes are picked in the windy and cool month of January. Carried straight to the modern Sigma Winery, these grapes undergo stringent traditional winemaking procedures. Mr. Frédéric loves to explain much of it in detail.
Sample we have taken from the vineyard. So analysis, acidity, everything is checking. If everything is okay, we start by desteaming.
The grapes are added to the desteamer, where berries are separated from the stem. They are desteamed here.
Now, crushing process.
Through the pump,
Juice is from the
they
steamer
come to a pneumatic crusher,
and send in this crusher.
one of the latest techniques used in crushing the berries. Complete care of the right process is followed, and hygiene is paramount through these states of the art of machinery. For the white wine, the skin and solids are removed, whereas for the red wine, everything goes into fermentation.
Juice is coming from the crusher and go to this tank for fermentation during some days.
Here, due to the perfect sugar content of the grapes used, the fermentation process becomes faster with the right balance of rich taste and a zing to the tongue. As you can see here, These are the huge stainless steel fermenters at the Sigma wineries.
In Sigma Winery, we make three types of wine. Red wine, this tank are for make our red wine. White wine and rosé wine are made in this tank.
Each made
All the tank
following all the rigorous and modern procedures.
holding system.
Each of these fermenters is equipped with temperature control that can maintain temperatures down to minus 4 to 10 degrees Celsius. This is a well-equipped microbiological and chemical lab at the Sigma winery.
It's like a maternity. We get a baby, the grapes, then we have to go for the mature wine.
Wine samples from each tank come here at every stage and every hour to check for perfect contents of the wine, following hazardous analysis critical control point and according to ISO 9001-2000 standards. Prior to the zing of the wine that we can taste, one has to be sure that the wine gets settled to be bottled.
Bottling in the best condition
So,
and stable.
it undergoes into a cold stabilization tank.
For this, we use a special tank able to decrease the
A special tank that can decrease the temperature down to minus 4 degrees Celsius. The sub-zero temperature is provided by the chilling plant at the winery. As we all know, the older it gets, the greater it tastes. This perfect aging of the wine is done at the cold stabilization tank. As the name of the procedure suggests, the wine here is stabilized at sub-zero temperatures. Then it is sent to Kysselger filter, where it gets filtered accurately. Microfiltration is done here, giving us a fine quality, smooth wine. This fine wine then comes from bottling from the microfiltration. First, the bottling of wine is in the fashion you can see, followed by the corking. Last but not the least, the quality is checked. It is ensured that no impurities are found in any bottle. The crystal clear wine with natural color then goes for labeling and horizontal stacking before it is brought to the market for sale. Sigma wine.
You might call it just another wine, but we at Sigma call it wisdom drink.
True vintners would certainly enjoy the rich aroma, taste and quality of it. In fact, here goes an appeal to all the interested distributors, CNF agents, restaurant owners and others to come forward and extend your cooperation to let true vintners enjoy the real goodness of life. Sigma wine. People call it wine, but we at Sigma call it wisdom drink.